All right, gonna do another tarp video, and kind of got me to thinking. You know, last video I did, it was called the TP tarp video, and well, it really wasn't a TP. We're gonna try something different here, and I really haven't seen any videos on this. I'm sure there are, I just haven't seen any. You know, I go to look at tarp videos and I just don't really see any like this. I'm sure there are plenty out there, I just haven't come across them, but I've looked at a lot of tarp videos. But we're gonna try one different. We're gonna try to make not a true TP, but we're actually gonna hang this one from the center ridge line. So let's get started. We've already got some rain coming in. It's already been raining just a little bit, just barely, it's just sprinkling. But what better time to set up a tarp? Let's go for it. All right, we found the middle loop. What we're gonna do now is just pull it up and wrap it around this tree just to see. Like I said, I've never tried this one before. I'm leaving that kind of loose just to kind of see what I need to do. That way I can come back and adjust it later, you know, and pull it tighter that way. But we're going to put some stakes in and see what we can do. Like I said, this is totally experimental. Just going to kind of put them in a little loose at first, just to pull it out and see what it's going to look like. See what kind of adjustments I need to make. Any, which looks like I for sure will have to. Yep. Doing this out of curiosity for myself, really. I'm gonna fool with it a little bit and get back with you. So far, that's kind of how it's set up all the way around. Kind of looks like a star. All right, we're kind of getting her staked out a little bit and pulled out. I'm just continuing to fool with it and see what I can do, and we'll get back with you guys here in a little bit. I had to fashion some sticks out because this is going to take more than just one pole. So I went looking around for some sticks. So I'm trying to pull this out a little bit. Like I said, this is purely experimental on my half. With the square tarp, with all those tie-outs, you're only limited to your imagination on this stuff. I'm not trying to get real fancy here or anything. Not trying to get real fancy. It's just experimental. All right, now to the other side. Well, that's basically it. That's yeah, that's basically it. I tied this piece out right here to a tree, you know, but you can do it with sticks and things like that. And I'm sure there's a couple other configurations you can do with it, but yeah, this is totally, just like I said, experimental. It's basically just to give you a good ground, you know, not ground, but good coverage, good wide coverage, basically. And let's go inside it here. Oh yeah, plenty of room in here, coverage, you know. It's open. You know, I mean, I can kind of stand up in here, kind of bend over a little bit, but you know, I mean, a lot of this can be pulled out even more. I mean, you can really guy it out with all these other, you know, tie-outs and things like that. Looks a little loose right here compared to this side back here, but I'll take you in with me. Well, here we are on the inside. See, it's got a good pitch up there. Good headroom. A lot of good coverage. Not a true TP, of course. You know, these can, you know, if you end up just bringing them down, basically, now that I'm now that I'm kind of looking at it, it's just basically almost an A-frame tarp with the sides put up. Real genius there. As you can see though, I mean, it's got, like I said, you can stand up in here. I mean, kinda, but lots of room. you know, plenty of room to lay down in, and just to get out of the elements, you know, and keep dry, keep your gear dry, and all that. So that's really it. It was fun putting it up. It's hotter than hell. Storm's about to come in again, but it's very still out and very humid. So I'm sweating like crazy. Glasses are getting steamed up. Mosquitoes are out. So I'll give you a quick look on the outside real quick, and then we'll get out of here. All right. See, all I did was bring it, toss it over those branches, right over there, bring it down to the tie out. All I did is just stake 4 corners. My original idea was to try to do TP, but being a square, I think it's kind of harder to do that. Like a, you know, original kind of TP shape. Stake that. See, I just got it tied around the tree here, this back side. Don't really have it. I don't even have it tied really that tight. It's just put up there. But that's it. I mean, you know, if you certainly do a lot better than that. And of course, like I said, this just was purely experimental, and it didn't come out the way that I had anticipated it. But that's all right. You know, it will work. It will shed the rain, and it's open. It's a lot open. I mean, it can be brought down, of course, and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I don't even know what to call this. It's almost a star shaped, you know. Star shaped tarp setup, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, that's it. That's really it. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here before it gets too crazy with the storm getting here. But you know, got a tarp if I need to. Keep it heavy.